Election day is coming. Do you know who is running to be your advisory neighborhood commissioner? My name is Janelle Alexander from DC North Star, and we interviewed several candidates, and they're going to tell you a little bit about what their platforms are. Take a look.
Hi, my name is Alison Brooks, and I'm running for ANC 4B08.
What is the most important issue facing your single-member district, and how do you intend to address it?
So right now, in 4B08, we are faced with traffic concerns, traffic safety concerns, as well as crime. And we're bordered by 4B09, which has had a lot of shootings and crime, and so we need to work together on that border. So I'll incorporate that into my answer as well. So from a traffic perspective, we've already begun to work with DDOT. We've had various surveys. We're waiting for a response now on how to address the intersection of North Capitol and Longfellow, where there is a daily accident at this point. So we're hoping to do something almost immediately, whether I'm elected or not, to combat the problems there. Also, the rush hour traffic on New Hampshire Avenue, Riggs Road, is a quality of life issue for some of the residents who actually are fortunate enough not to have to go to work every day. So we're working on that. As far as crime is concerned, I'm involved in a public safety meeting that meets monthly. We're making the police department aware of the neighbors' concerns. We're advocating that every neighbor participate in the camera program that the city's offering, so that we'll have camera footage to help combat some of the crime problems that we're facing, and hopefully that'll be successful.
Great. What are your thoughts on the pace of the city's development? And you can answer this in regards to the water redevelopment or the city's comprehensive plan.
So with regard to development, we're growing, right? That we need to keep up with that growth, not only from a housing perspective, but from an overall infrastructure perspective and services perspective. So growth is a good thing. As we grow from a people perspective, we also grow financially in vibrancy, in neighborhood activities. You would think, you'd want there to be more restaurants in your community, more services surrounding recreation, all of that. So in that aspect, my thought is right now we have outpaced our services. So we're growing, but we, from a service perspective, have not kept up with that growth. So we need to talk about what we're going to do from an infrastructure perspective, roads, traffic, city services, to make sure that the growth is an enjoyable experience for everyone.
Great. This commission struggles to work together at times. How will you work with the residents and other commissioners when there's a contentious issue?
So as far as working with neighbors is concerned, I've worked with neighbors for the 17 years that I've lived in South Manor. I'm a native Washingtonian. I've lived in DC all my life, but in the South Manor neighborhood, I've been here for 17 years. And so I already have a history of working with neighbors and helping them resolve whatever concerns or issues that they have at that time. And so I'm just going to continue to do that in the way that I've been doing it. Some of the stories or experiences at ANC meetings are there's a challenge, but I think that I am I can be a very calming force. I'm neutral in the sense that I would be new to the ANC, and so my perspectives and my behavior would be different than that has already been displayed. But there needs to be a certain civility, I think, that has been lost, and hopefully with a new election, that'll bring some new behavior.
Great. How do you plan to keep residents informed about issues?
So I live in a very unique area because not everyone in my neighborhood blogs, is on the internet, or emails. And so there's going to have to be many streams of notification. There's going to have to be face-to-face meetings. There's going to have to be internet communication. There's going to have to be mailings for some people that don't get out. And so I have already started to do those kinds of things, and we'll just have to continue to do them.
Great. Why are you the best person for the job? Why should your neighbors vote for you?
I care about my community. I've already been working in my community and will continue to work in my community whether I'm elected or not. Hopefully I'm elected and they vote for me and they appreciate the efforts that I've made over the last 17 years, and will appreciate what I can bring to an ANC. So.
Great. And what is your favorite thing to do to relax or enjoy yourself in Ward 4?
Wow. So I'm a football fan. And my husband's a basketball coach. So I guess in Ward 4, what we do is we go to basketball games. I was at Emory yesterday for a basketball game, and I'll be out and about this weekend at some of the rec stuff, doing stuff with my husband and my children.
Great. Thank you very much.
All right. Thanks.